Oh
right,
God, this
here we
fucking
go.
stage.
So I have a little bit of story. I have a little bit of story. So this time 10 years ago, I was playing this game for the first time, and so I was in 8th grade then, and like I was really trying to be really cool and stuff. So there's a famous story where I broke the controller over this level. But the truth of the story is that I remember I was playing the game all day, getting real pissed off, getting real beeping mad. So what I did was like I literally thought to myself calculatedly. I was like, you know what? If I die one more time, I'm gonna throw the controller and scream. F-. And I did just that. And my dad was like, whoa. And I was like, yeah, trust me, the game is just that bad. It was like, yeah, totally fake, totally phony. I'm like, yeah. I mean, I technically was mad and did throw the controller. It's just more like, well, I did plan on doing it.
It was premeditated.
Yes.
Yeah. You're just like, wouldn't it be funny if I said and threw the controller?
Exactly. That is exactly what happened.
Yeah, but this level is like a Dustman stage if it was
Awful.
25 times longer and
awful.
Was boring as sin. Like, it's boring. It's so fucking slow, especially like the...
Oh, that last section is a fucking kryptonite.
Oh, yes. No, God, that's like 25 minutes into the section. Yeah, it's really easy to get crushed and killed. Like, here's the thing about this game is, because like I know all the, and I guess for the record, if you do enjoy this game, I don't really have a problem with that as long as you're not an asshole about it. You know?
Yeah, what do I
like,
care? Like, it's a video game.
Yeah, I can kind of squint my eyes and see what you might see in this game. Like,
you sound like one of those weird moderates. Like, you could be gay as long as you know.
Yeah,
as long as you don't adopt children.
Keep your X6 out of my room. Like, ooh.
It's called Adam and Eve, not Adam and X6.
Now my thing is like my stance always is just like, I don't know, man, it's just a fucking video game. I'm laughing at X6. I thought it was bad, but it's like, if you like it, have at it. But like, thing is that yeah, this level's horrible. LMAO.
It's not fun.
Yeah. Oh God, I hate this level. It's so fucking boring. Oh, come on! Really? I was clearly standing above that because of the 3/4 view. In 3/4 view land, I was above that spike. And even if then, I would have touched it from the side, not the pointy part. And it's like the Mega Man X6 defenders or enjoyers, or at least... Because, like, Jay, you seem to attract the weirdest commenters.
Second only to TGX.
Yeah, because like TGX,
he's a man with like hate bases.
Yeah, and some of them were former fans,
and it makes me laugh quite hard to his face.
Yes. And people are probably confused because he hasn't called himself TGX publicly in like 5 years. But
yeah, he's a man who's gone by many names.
Yes, the ungrateful dead man, I think is what he's called on Discord right now.
Yeah.
But, so the first time I played this level recently, I got to this part as Zero. And I'm just like, okay, there's this big pit. What the fuck am I supposed to do about that? What am I supposed to do here? Oh, I have to bring the fucking special armor, don't I? All right. But I can't go back, so... And then I try to jump over it, and as you can see, it's a big ass pit.
You can't even see where it ends.
Keep respawning. Yeah, and I'm just like, okay, so I can't cross this pit as Zero, but also I can't go back the way I came.
Nope.
So I just have to kill myself and get a game over and go back to stage select.
Yeah.
And pick
and if
the
you have
blade
9
armor.
lives, it takes fucking forever.
Yeah.
Because of course this is where the
keeps giving you
checkpoint
lives.
is. Also,
the X6 enjoyers are always like, oh, but the game's supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be hard.
It's like,
You're
it's
just
really
a pussy.
not. It's actually quite broken.
It's like the difficulty is just all over the place. Because like you'll have some bosses like Commander Yamark, which should be Yanmark, but because Yanma is like the Japanese word for dragonfly or something, or big dragonfly. but they call him Yamark, or Yamark. And it's, by the way, it's Commander Yamark is male, even though he has, like, waifu eyes and big long eyelashes, like,
and which, of course,
traditional...
RG has been trolling the audience with that for years. He keeps intentionally, I'm revealing trade secrets here. He keeps intentionally going, she's so sexy. And then, like, and then the audience, like, it's a guy. And he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Look at those flirty eyes.
Yeah. You know, Alien's voice in X7 is oddly sexy.
He did say that, didn't he?
Yeah. But, yeah, it's like the difficulty's all over the place. You've got bosses like that, which die in 5 seconds. Like, you don't even have to try. Are you kidding me? What the hell was that? That was a Maverick boss? That was fucking pathetic, dude. Then you've got bosses like Infinity Maginian, which just spam bullshit all over the screen. And, like, I needed like, at least one sub-tank to beat that shit. And a bunch of heart tanks and an armor that can actually take a hit or two. And then sometimes you got parts like this, which are just boring. Then other parts, you've got, like, the other section in this level, where, like, you have to slowly make your way through this crusher section, and there's ice, and there's spikes, and it goes on for 25 minutes, and then there's the Fisher-Price mini-boss immediately after that.
You know, also just, like, it's so cruel that, like, this whole part is, like, an extra section you can't get back from, and in order to finish the stage, you gotta play the whole thing again!
Yes. So, like, we have to... Just to get that armor piece, like, I guess technically what we could have done, there isn't a part in the section we just played, right?
I don't know. I guess you could beat the stage first and come back for it.
Yeah. But it's like the first time you're playing the game, you don't know that unless you're, unless you look it up ahead of time, which I didn't. I went in, like, not blind because I've seen your review 25,000 times and I've played it before, but, like, I just tried to, like, I guess I'll play this stage next. I just kind of did it that way.
Oh yeah, Dynamo's here.
Yeah.
And also, but then again, look, how diabolical is it that, for example, you can't ever escape from these extra paths until you've beaten Dynamo, who keeps respawning every stage. So really, you can't leave. And then, like, the sub-tank from Blaze Heatnix is on the alternate route. So it's just like, you gotta, like, come back to this level and just like, what the hell?
Yes. Yeah. It's like, God forbid you be able to leave a level you haven't beaten yet. Beaten in quotation marks, because, like, even if you beat high max, the exit parts still don't activate on the extra paths. And it's like, who cares? Just let me leave the level. Why do I have to kill myself 25 times to drain my lives so that I can leave?
So that you can repair yourself after and come back to life.
Yeah, you have to hide yourself while you try to repair yourself. And we gotta talk about this part too, because, like, this is one of the relatively decent levels in the game. And again, I said relatively. But it's just like, I remember the first time I played this in that Discord call with you and RZ and maybe TGX, like, I could not figure out how to get over to that thing for the life of me, but it's like...
Use
and
the
I think
ice
I just
brick and dash from him, and... Or that.
Yeah. Like, for me, I had, like, the same built loadout that Alonzo does, where I just had the Speedster and the Blade Armor. Yeah.
Is there anything in this side plot area? I can't remember.
Yeah, there are rescuable Reploids up there, I know. I can't remember if there's, like, a heart tank or something.
We already got the heart tank.
Yeah.
Do you have the sub-tanks yet?
Yeah, I just got one now.
And the other one is in Blaze Heatnix, like
might as well show it off. I like how those worm enemies are, like, just the Mega Man and base enemies.
I thought you were going to say something they look too phallic to you or something.
Oh, no. I've been actually steering clear of the gay jokes pretty well for most of this playthrough.
Gay.
Yeah. I like how it just immediately goes for the Reploid. And I like how, like, the animation for the Reploids are like, help! And they're holding out their arms, but they're just fucking standing there, and then when you touch them, they just teleport away mysteriously.
Yeah, use your imagination.
Yeah.
Imagination.
Oh god, we've still got to do Infinity Maginian after this.
Life Recover is a lifesaver. I mean, literally and figuratively, in the sense that it's like a third sub-tank.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I should have
do I
maybe
need
tried
the
to use that.
sub-tank? I could probably just do it with just that, and I'll do it. Do I have to? Because do I want to play this again?
Well, what are you missing? I thought you already got everything.
We might as well beat
Nah.
Infinity Maginian first, and then come back, and then we can see how easy it is. Or we could just not get the third sub-tank, or the second sub-tank, rather.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
God, we've
Okay,
only
now I got
been
my
playing
favorite
this.
armor.
We've only been playing this for an hour and a half, and it feels like we've been playing it for 6. You know what I mean?
So is
Mega Man
that the real
X6.
truth? Is that actually Exo's playthrough was only 90 minutes? He just felt like it was 8. That's what's really going on.
I guess that is my biggest criticism of this game, and I suppose the series going forward, because you play X4, you get a 0 campaign and you get an X campaign. And I thought that worked pretty well in terms of balance. You don't have to worry about making sure that each character has enough heart tanks, and it means that the 2 playthroughs actually feel relatively distinct. We've got bosses like the General that feel very different to fight depending on who you pick.
Yeah.
Then you get to X5 and it's like, okay, you could play as both characters, but we have like a character select screen that makes it look like you can only play as one.
Yeah.
But it actually determines what special extra
Thing you get when
bonus
X's
item
is
you get.
obviously the objectively better one.
Yeah.
And of course, all I can say to that is what a load of like 10 pounds of shit in a 5-pound bag.
Yeah, I mean, because like you go back to the first 3X games on SNES, you've got one character, you've technically got 0 and 3, but it doesn't really count because it's different. It's more like a glorified mode you can, or like a Super Saiyan mode you can pick almost.
Yeah.
And it's like, in terms of like least backtracking routes and trying to figure out where to go and how to do things efficiently, it's
can be
hard to
done.
go wrong.
Yeah.
And the stages are, I guess, better length, and the challenge is more balanced because they don't have to rely on giving you a checkpoint every 5 steps to make the levels playable like this game. But then it's like you get to X5 and X6, and it's like, okay, you've got 2 characters you could switch between, but also the heart tank that you pick up for whichever character only goes to that character, and you can't change it later. And also, if you get the bad ending in X5, our zeros just take it away from you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Random if that's going to happen or not.
Yeah, because even if you get all the parts, it's like not guaranteed. And didn't you do something once in one of your reviews where like you saved right before the Enigma or the shuttle was going to go off?
Got a different outcome when I loaded the save file, yeah.
Yeah, it was like, that is stupid.
Yeah, nonsensical. Also, like, people were like, but why can't you just say, come on, just do that. It would be really helpful. Do that least backtracking run for the, like, 5 and 6. It's like, I don't have one. I don't want to. Why would I ever bother dedicating my energy making that such a thing? Such a convoluted, cockamamie thing. Especially because it's like, in this game, least backtracking. You have to go back to stages just to go to the alternate route and get parts and sub-tanks and shit. What's the point? Might as well as every man for himself is how I play this game.
And then, like, starting in X5, they introduced the multiple armor shit, too, which makes, like, the backtracking even worse, because it's like, now you essentially have 4 characters, and 2 of them you have to unlock.
Yeah.
Like, technically, it's a different outfit for the same character, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess you do... Oh, yeah, that's right, you could stand on the spikes, I guess that was smart on your part. I beat this without the shadow armor, so it's like, you get, like, 75% of the... Oh, answer this call from Alia real quick. This is the one I was telling Jay about.
See this.
Wait, you can't jump across spiny area.
Thanks.
What can we do?
Thanks for the help, Alia.
What?
That's it.
What?
She's basically saying, watch out for the spikes. But they translated it badly, so it makes no sense.
What can we do? And I bet X is like, thanks, Alia. That was really helpful. I think I might jump over it. Makes me think of that Ego Raptor video on Mega Man where he fucking roll keeps going, Mega Man, Mega Man. I'm just like, that's just basically exactly what just happened.
Yeah, that's basically what Alia is. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize you could dash upside down like that. That's kind of cool. Yeah, but
I hate when that happens. Oh my goodness.
They put the fucking, like, this section goes on for 25 years, and then it's like, it's really easy to die, get crushed, or hit a spike or something. And like, you throw the ice into it too, and it just like completely throws you off.
Well, it's also like, as far as like this, the whole thing, this game was supposed to be hard. It's just like, what skill is this testing? It's not hard. It's just stupid.
Yeah, it's just like
It's rushed.
endurance, pretty much. It's just
Yeah.
like, can you beat this section without falling asleep at the controller? Is what it's testing. Because like the Dustman, they don't put like the crushers for the whole level. It's just like, okay, we got this crusher, and then you've got a bunch of blocks you got to blow up so that you can get through, and then you're done.
Great game,
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
I guess the point I'm trying to make is once they introduced multiple characters and kind of allowed you to switch between that kind of ballooned the backtracking for these games.
Yeah.
Starting with X5, because like, and then like in X7 and X8, you have to pick 2 characters and bring them in. So
Yeah.
whichever character you don't pick, you might potentially have to go back for a level 4.
And then it's funny, and Burn Rooster stage in X8, like that's a level where you need Axel's copy ability to get one upgrade. You need one of Zero's abilities to get another upgrade, and you need X to collect the light capsule, because in X7 and X8 only X can collect light capsules, none of the other 2.
That's the game that has those stupid retry chips too.
Indeed, a Rooney.
And you have to play on like hard mode to get the Lumine boss or something, right?
Normal and hard. Easy, no.
Okay. And easy is the one reaction, because like I really don't understand the retry chip thing, why they thought that like, oh, we absolutely have to reinvent the wheel on this whole live system.
Yeah.
We can't just have like the lives refill. It has to be something like that you have to grind for now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Was there a problem with that?
There is a problem with that, actually. I think it's actually really annoying.
I think that's really stupid.
The stupid goddamn D-pad!